Waterworld is a lost masterpiece well worth watching, starring Dennis Hopper and Kevin Costner. Like I said, Waterworld is a lost masterpiece. It's one of my favorite films. It does star Kevin Costner and Dennis Hopper with side characters Kim Coates as just a little touch-on character or a character that pops up for a little while, with several other random characters that you'll see, including a Jack Black flying an airplane. But the plot of it is that the mariner, Kevin Costner's character, lives in Waterworld. He goes to an atoll to trade some dirt. It's found out to be a muto or a mutant. The touch upon the film is that even in Waterworld, certain people are not accepted into the societies that they have built, or the construction, that we still hold biases or grievances against people for who they are um, in this society or in this world where all human beings or all people should be united together to try to survive in Waterworld. He's at the atoll, and the atoll is attacked by the smokers, or the smokers are the bad people that live on the Exxon Valdez, which is this massive set that they built for the film, or they built for the movie to showcase where the smokers live. He's able to escape with the little girl who has a map on her back, supposedly leading to dry land, and another character. They escape. They flee the smokers. The smokers are tracking them down because the smokers are looking for this map to lead to dry land, as they are the community of perpetual growth, or the community of eternal growth, is how they position themselves as being the kind of savior clan that shows up to these different atolls, robs them of everything they have, puts all the people on the Exxon Valdez, or the Valdez as they call it in the film, and then travels around or uses oars to propel it. But they also have a massive amount of boats that they use the last of the go juice, that they call it, the black stuff, or the last of the petrol that they have. The smokers literally sit around, smoke cigarettes, drink alcohol, and eat Spam, or eat the knockoff version of Spam for the film. And that's where Dennis Hopper's character comes in. He gets wounded and has to have an eye replacement, or has to have his eye replaced, and you see a piece of that in the film where they replace his eye, and it just looks like a nasty little rock that they have in there with wild stitching that they did for him. After they flee the atoll, they're being chased by the smokers. They try to go to another area or another floating platform to seek refuge. The smokers are already there. The smokers end up catching up to them, destroying the trimaran that the mariner uses, but the mariner and the woman is rescued by another character who was able to escape with a flying dirigible. And then they have to decide that they're going to go back and rescue the girl. Her name is Anala in the film. They go to rescue the girl, or Kevin Costner's character goes to rescue her by using a jet ski. He shows up at the Exxon Valdez. He rescues her after destroying the Valdez by dropping a flare into the tank where the oil is. It blows up as he's rescuing the girl, and then they get taken into the flying dirigible, following the map of the girls on the girl's back that leads them to dry land, or what in one of the cuts of the film, there's several cuts of the film out there, you find out that this is the land near Mount Everest, where people have lived but have since died off. And then it ends with the mariner going back into the wilds of Waterworld, as he's a character who can't really live with everybody else. Like I said, it's a lost masterpiece. It's one of those films that had production hell, or hell of a production, because it was built on water, or sets were built on water that would routinely sink, or a storm comes in and destroys half of it and they have to rebuild the sets, along with this massive set of the Exxon Valdez that was built on dry land to be used in the climax of the film, with this being blown up, or the explosions on it. It's one of those ones that didn't do very well at the box office, but has legs on social media now, or has legs on VHS, DVD, along with streaming. It's one of those ones that when I see it come on TV, I'll sit and watch it. And I would highly recommend it to anyone. It is a high point in Kevin Costner's career. That did, though, fell at the box office, or it made like $250 million or something against this budget that would make it a not profitable film, or a film that almost breaks even at the box office. And alternative sales, or ancillary sales with VHS and DVD, it may have just broken even, or it's one of those ones that didn't break even until years later. And Kevin Costner still talks about it to this day. It is something I would highly recommend. If you have a chance, give it a watch. It's over on Netflix right now. Thank you for watching. Feel free to like, subscribe, share, and have a good day.